Welcome back, my friends. So there's a lot going on with the Sega Genesis Mini, a lot for us to talk about today. I know a lot of people are looking forward to things like Project Lunar to be able to hack the system ourselves. And the last update we got was well over a month ago. I know they said, hey, when it's ready, it's ready. We're not rushing this thing out the door. We want people to have an easy time with this. We want, just no bugs, nothing breaking the systems and whatnot. So we got to be patient for that. I know there's been some people messing with Hack-Chi. I don't really care for that. I know I talked about that before. So our options are limited. If there's no options at all, essentially at this time, until now, that is, right? So these fools at the True Blue Mini organization for the enrichment of video games and piracy, I don't freaking know. They just announced the True Blue Mini Genesis Ultradrive. And holy crap, we got the details on this thing. I'm waiting to get my hands on one of these so I can share it with you, but I want to go over the details, the included games, how this thing is supposed to work, the information that has been shared so far. So there's the packaging. Okay, cool, whatever, right? The only Genesis Megadrive accessory you will ever need. That's debatable, but we'll have to wait and see. So this is adding a complete collection of all Genesis Megadrive games to turn your Megadrive Genesis into the ultimate retro gaming console. Okay, we'll have to take a look. Is it just Genesis games? Over 800 games, 874 in total. Why not just say 874 in total? From all regions, all styles, there is no ending to the gameplay. Works like the other pre-included games, except there's so many more. There's so many more. There's a ton of them. Easy to use. Just 2-minute install on Windows or Mac PC. So this is going to be a little more involved than the PlayStation True Blue Mini, where you just plug that bitch in and you're ready to go. This is going to be different. So I'm kind of excited to mess with this. Trying to get my hands on one. Having a little difficult time here. And I'll show you why in a second. But I'm going to try to get my hands on one of these as soon as possible. Share it with you guys. Maybe even give one away. But here we go. What else do we got? Includes a mini USB hub so you can enjoy all the fantastic two-player games, because we don't have OTG support at the moment. Maybe that'll come down the road. So you're going to have to sacrifice those front ports and use their booty-ass USB hub from the dollar store, right? Okay, accept no imitation. I love that. Accept no imitation. You're a company that pirates games and sells them on USB drives. Accept no imitation, mofo. That is hilarious. The True Blue Mini is the original mini and classic console game enhancer. We use only high-quality components and ensure 100% compatibility. Right there, that's bullshit, because the components are garbage, first off. They work, but they're garbage. Secondly, 100% compatibility. I have had issues with games in the True Blue Minis for the PlayStation Classic. I would foresee, and I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt on this one, because I would foresee Sega Genesis games not having the issues that PlayStation games would, because with the True Blue Minis for the PlayStation, not all the games ran perfectly. Some of them you couldn't complete the game. Some of them did have fixes to them that we had seen, where the games didn't work before. So they were kind of on top of certain things. But some games definitely you would get to a certain part, game would crash, that kind of thing. More of a PlayStation problem, I would guess. This, I would imagine, we're not going to have those issues. I would hope. We'll have to wait and see. So here it says packed with over 800 Genesis games. So it seems like that's all we're getting. We're not getting anything else. There we go. Oh, I didn't see this part. 100% durability and safety with your console. So your console, they say it's not going to blow up, but who knows? Might catch fire. Any region, anytime. Beware of low quality, faulty clones. What? So people are cloning the True Blue Minis? I guess they put like software on those drives to try to prevent you from copying them, but you still could. There's workarounds on it. Let's see what else. Supports real-time saves, just like the original console. That's good. Includes the hub for multiplayer 4-in-1 official consoles. So what do they mean? Like, I think they mean that, you can run it as each of the original regions. So they have that is going to be a big selling point. That right there. Because, normally on the Genesis Mini, you could swap regions, but like you didn't access anything but the games you had that came with your region. You could change it to a different language, get the different box art and all that. What they're saying here is that you can have the USA, the European, the Japanese, and the Asian versions. Ba-boom. All in one nice package where it's bootable. The system can boot to those regions where you can go to the Asian region, get their exclusive games, change it to English, so on and so forth. That is dope, actually. That's man. Am I getting excited over a True Blue product? I'm sorry, guys. You guys know me. I just speak off the top of my head, man. Off the top of my brain meats here. That's an interesting thing. That's nice. I like that. Maybe, I mean, that's the way it seems anyway. Shows 110 games per page, easily swap between page via button presses. Short descriptions for each game, full color covers for every game. But then I look down below at the images. We're going to look at that in a second. I don't know why they have certain images on there. Simple one-time install process. Plug and play. Just plug that bitch in, turn console on, and use it after you do the little install process. So why is it called the Ultradrive? Because this one single kit offers 800 games, the ultimate retro gaming collection from all regions. Okay, you're just repeating yourselves, bro. You're repeating yourself. Let's look at the game list real quick. 10 super Jogos? Yogos? I don't know. 16 Zhang Mahjong. 3 Ninjas Kick. I'm not going to read all this because there's shit ton of games here, guys. But yeah, Sega Genesis games. Awesome Possum. Back to the Future. Okay, that game sucks. Barkley Shut Up and Jam 1 and 2. You're getting both of them. Battletoads Double Dragon. Beast Wrestler. Just go through a few more of these. See if there's Chester Cheetah. Too Cool to Fool. That's a classic right there. Hell yeah. They just dumped like every Genesis game on here. That's the way it looks like. Death and Return of Superman. Demolition Man. Yeah, we're getting Echo the Dolphins, the Earthworm Gyms. You're getting everything here. Fatal Fury games. I'm sure. What else? Ghosts and Goblins. Okay. What else do we got? Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3. Monster World 4. Okay. I mean, obviously, they're going to have games that are duplicates of shit that's already on the system because they just dumped a bunch of ROMs on here. Probably took like a pack, like a Hyperspin pack or something, or some kind of emulation pack with the artwork and just formatted it for this somehow. Ren and Stimpy, Road Blaster, Samurai Showdown, Samurai Spirits 2. Okay. What else do we got? Was there Samurai Showdown 2 on the Genesis? Samurai Spirits 2. Not only the first game was on there. I don't know. Interesting. All the Sonic games, the Sonic and Knuckles with Sonic 1 and Sonic 2. They don't have Sonic 3 attached. Okay, so you're getting a shit ton of stuff, man. You're getting like all the Genesis games. There's going to be gameplay for days. So this will be an option. Let's see the installation instructions. Only insert and remove when the console is off. That's typical, like with the PlayStation version. Plug the hub into the left USB port. Ooh, so you're taking the first. Okay, plug the control pads into the hub. Okay, so you plug in the hub, plug in the controllers if you want multiple controllers, and then plug the True Blue Mini into the USB port on the right. You don't have to use the hub unless you're playing multiplayer games. Special buttons for use. Press C to return to root game menu. Hold left or up and press C to previous game page. Hold right and down. Press C to go to the next game page. Press B to change the theme between a Genesis and Megadrive. Warning, due to emulation, some games may not play correctly. That doesn't say the actual installation here because I thought it said, let's get back up here. I thought it said you have to install this through your PC. Because there is no real plug and play option at the moment here. 2-minute install with the PC. See instructions. Is this product even ready to ship? Because I've tried ordering one. We'll have to talk about it in a second here. Okay, well, they got some images down here. I'm not sure if they stole these images or if this is of their actual product working. But they're showing some games, like, stuff that the original stuff, and then they're showing the different regions. I mean, I would imagine these are their own images. I'm not trying to accuse them of taking somebody's images who have worked on projects like this, but I'm also kind of curious. Did somebody like leak some of the Project Lunar stuff? And that's, or did they just do all this work themselves? I mean, these shady Chinese companies, you never know with them, man. They're selling pirated games in a USB hub, so it's not like they're above just taking somebody else's work and packaging it up. Even with the PlayStation True Blue Minis, people were saying it was probably a early version of BleemSync or something. But yeah, I saw this screen. I was like, what is this? Like, I thought they said there was icons for each of the games. So I didn't understand looking at this. You have like pictures of the plastic tower of power and then the box arts for each of the regions. And I didn't understand that. Like, what is that? Why is it like that? But then they do show other box arts in a second. Megadrive Euro. So yeah, each of the regions. Let's see, what else do these guys have got going on here? Yeah, see, so they do show they have the box arts and everything. So I don't understand what the rest of that crap was. But yeah, I'm intrigued. This thing's taking forever to load these images. It's like I'm on freaking dial-up up in this bitch. Jeez. Ball jacks. Hell yeah. So there you guys go. I'm trying to get my hands on one of these. True Blue Mini Organization for the Advocacy of Piracy and enrichment of gaming for all of our mini classic consoles. If you see my video, send me one of these, because I can't order one from any of these websites. Like, check it out. The one website, they say you can grab it. I tried ordering, and every time I submit my actual information, it's just like, oh, your card cannot be validated at this time. But like, I'm not putting it in incorrectly or anything like that, so I don't understand what the issue is. But I've tried to, checking the other websites that they list, and some of them just they don't have it yet. They just don't have it yet. This Electro World shop, I didn't see anything. This Axio game, I mean, these are all shipping from China. It's not like we have them on Amazon yet. It says United Kingdom Amazon reseller. Let me see what we got going on here. Geez, everything is loading slow as fuck. This isn't even the Genesis pack. Okay, I'm not seeing a Genesis pack anywhere. So they're getting ready to launch this thing, guys. It's not out there yet. Maybe that's why I can't order it from that other website. I haven't been able to find these listed on Amazon. This is the UK Amazon, but I've looked on the US Amazon. I'm not seeing them yet, but they should be popping up soon. Sure, these guys want to hit that Christmas rush of piracy, right? Gots to get that money. So hopefully we'll have one of these soon. Share it with you guys. I'll give one away too. I'm not going to keep it. When I get it, I'm going to test it, do one video, and give it away to one of you guys. So stay tuned for that. But hey, really do appreciate you guys while we kind of dug around looking at this thing. Have a great holiday week. Have an awesome rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? And with that said, I will catch y'all next time. Peace out, bye-byes, and boom. Bye. Thumb butt. Look at them cheeks.